Today's question that we're problem solving is how do you find intervals in other keys? Now, as a disclaimer, my answer is going to be geared towards players who are trying to be the best players they can possibly be, developing themselves through development of craft and finding their own potential, right? So this isn't about just do this, skip a bunch of steps, get by. So just forewarned, right? So the question, intervals, right? So intervals are measurements of notes, the distance between two notes. And it's important to understand that if you're learning intervals from the guitar first, then you're sort of missing the bigger point, meaning where the intervals are from. So in my music theory teaching, intervals are what I call the second major pillar of music theory, the second thing to really master. The first thing before that is all of the keys. That means all 15 major key signatures and all 15 minor key signatures. They must be known, memorized, be able to spell out forwards and backwards, all without an instrument, right? And then being able to put them to the guitar is a matter of memorizing all your notes, which we actually go over and get that accomplishment well before even getting in to building scales academically and keys and any of that. Okay, so that being said, let's now say we feel really good about our key signatures and we want to find some things, right? So let's say we want to find the minor third and the major seventh, right? So example, let's say I'm in D major, okay? So I'll play D like this. I'll play sort of let me try to do like I don't know, I'll try to be a little fancy here and just do it very differently than just sort of a regular box kind of pattern approach, right? Something like that. So let's say I use open D, E, F sharp, open G, A, open B. Let's use the C sharp here and the harmonic on D, right? So there's our D major scale. So if I'm playing in D major, F sharp is my major third. That's here, right? So D major is the 2 sharp key signature. D minor is the 1 flat key signature. So F is unaffected by that 1 flat. That 1 flat is B flat. So basically I'm just looking for F, right? So if I want to find, if I know D major and I'm playing in that, there's my F sharp right there. There's my F natural. It's going to give me my minor third sound. Same thing. Major third, F sharp. Minor third, F natural. Let's say I don't even want to play that major third now. Right? Now I'm technically D, E, G, F. Those notes are in parallel keys, so they're both in D major and D minor. So now this note, the B flat, will make it minor. Make sure the whole fretboard's in view a little bit more here. Okay. Then I have the A. There's my F. If I want to go back to my major third, it's right after the F. And I have a nice D major. Let's say I want to find that major seventh. That's the 7th note of the D major scale. D major has 2 sharps in the key signature. 7th note is C sharp. Right there. And you can even hear just with the D major chord. So we take it in here. D major 7. Top C sharp right there. Right? Now what I've got up here on my computer screen is just pulled up a random number generator. So in set class theory, 0 is C, 11 is B, so 0 to 11 is all the notes in the chromatic scale. Random number generator from 0 to 11 gave me 8, so that's the G sharp or the A flat note, right? So let's say I want to find I'm in A flat because of the parallel keys from that spelling. So I'm in A flat. There's my D flat, there's my C. If I want to find my minor third, that's a C flat. Got an open one of those. So if I play that, there's my A flat minor sound. There's my C flat. Let's play the closed C flat, the stopped C flat, that's what it's called. Right there, right, you got my major third, my C natural if I want to go back to that. There's my D flat, my E flat, and let's go E flat, A flat. Let's get our leading tone. That's our major 7th, by the way, so good segue there. right? That's my G, so I can play the A flat with the open G. Now they're very close to each other, so if we span them out an octave, we're gonna get that more pleasant version of it, the major 7. So I have that there, right? Put that major 3rd in, right? There we go. So you might notice that it was the same shape that I used with the D major 7, right? But in order to know where to move that to, especially in real time if I'm actually improvising, I'm still going to need to know the notes on the string. In this case, in this three voicing, this is an incomplete major 7, so I got D, F sharp, C sharp. I'm missing the A from the tetrat, the 4-note version of the chord. And this is A flat, C, G. Right, so having the names of the notes and being able to locate them real quickly, along with my knowledge of the key signatures, is what's allowing me to just move back and forth seamlessly between this kind of stuff, okay? Let's do another number. All right, it gave me 9, so that's A. So let's do some A major stuff. I'll start on the E this time. So I get my C sharp right there, my D, my E. Let's play the F sharp, and there's my A right there. Let's tonalize it, as we could say, right? So let's cadence it. There's my 1, my 4, my 5, and my 1. 5, 1. Right, now here's my A. Give it the minor 3rd, which is C. That gives me my minor sound. Give it the major sound, which is C sharp. That's A major. So let's say I want there's my minor 3rd, or I could even write 2 different ways to play it, 2 different places to play it. There's my minor 3rd. Now I'm just playing A minor. So let's go back to A major. So the G sharp is what I'll need for that. So then my F sharp, E, the C, which is the minor 3rd, G sharp, F sharp, E, the C sharp. Let's return it back. And I got my C sharp and my A. Let's add the F sharp, a nice little touch of the chord, right? Gives me an inversion of the 6th chord. And the B, right? So as I just start approaching it that way, I'm using my knowledge of key signatures. 3 sharps for A major, no sharps, no flats for A minor. All right, let's do one more. All right, 4. So that's E major, or E, just as the note. Okay, so let's do E again. I'm just sort of enjoying playing up here. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E. That's my E major scale. 4 sharps in the key signature. E minor, 1 sharp in the key signature. So if I want to find that minor 3rd, let's say I want to go E, D sharp, C sharp, B, A, G natural. That's my minor 3rd right there. F sharp, G, F sharp. Let's go back to the major 3rd, G sharp. And let's go to that major 7th. D sharp is that note. So then I get to play. Let's put that shape in, but let's actually expand it out into the fuller version. Well, let's get the 3rd. And without the muting. There we go. Sometimes I'll play this with the other fingers, just a little easier to get to the notes. So we have that right there. Let's see, can we grab the top G sharp there? Grab the harmonic, put it on the G sharp right there. I had things like right. So you see, without going to this pattern, it allows me to just work easily, smoothly, have a musical time. I don't have to stop and go, wait, what note is that? Where is this shape? I should be able to move it over here, and then I'll find it. As you can see, that kind of stuff takes way too long to do in real time. So, doing a full commitment to knowing the names of the notes on the fretboard and training that really strongly gives you then the ability for when you learn all your keys in music theory to just slap them on the fingerboard and play the notes where they actually are. So hopefully this was insightful and helpful. If you want my help with anything else, please feel free to send me a message with the specific challenge that you want my help overcoming. Thank you. Take care.